Hi everybody, it's Judy again. I felt like it was time for me to make another video because I hadn't really made one in a while. So yeah, this video is gonna be about it's gonna be about confidants, comrades, and constituents. There's something that TD Jakes talked about in one of his videos, and I watched it maybe a couple months earlier on in this year, and it helped me. Like, naturally, the way that I am, I never really trusted people. So by him, talking in that video, it just made me kind of like understand people more. So let me just go ahead and break it down to you. Confidants are those people that are 100% for you. They love you. They will tell you when you're wrong. They'll even tell you stuff that you don't want to hear, but you know it's right because they want you to change for the better. They care 100% genuinely for you. They're the type of people that will be in jail next to you because they themselves got in trouble. They're not going to leave you stranded like that. They're the people that you can call at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and start crying your problems out, and just don't even talk as much on the, like, just chill, and they wouldn't have a problem with that. They're the people that if you haven't talked to them in months, maybe because of school or work, or you're just busy with life, like, as soon as you call them up again, or they call you, like, they're there. They're not gonna get mad at you for not hitting them up, or, you know what I'm saying? And they're just basically they're just for you. Now, what I've noticed, and I've noticed this for a while, what I've noticed that a lot of people my age, like just my generation in general, what they confuse confidants with comrades and constituents. Now, according to TD Jakes, he explained the two like this. I'll talk about comrades first. Comrades are people that are for what you're for, but they're not for what you're against, nor are they for you. For example, let's say you don't like a specific person in school, or you don't like a specific teacher, or you don't like a specific subject, or there's just something. Just think about something that you don't like, or think of something that you do like. Okay? Think of something that you do like. And you may have a friend that likes the exact same thing. For instance, I'm in love with Rihanna, and Tyra Banks, and Naomi Campbell, and the Victoria's Secret, and the whole fashion world, and all the models. Like, that's what I love. You can have a friend that loves them just as much, and you guys always talk about it, y'all chill together. Or even another example, like, you may be partying with the same person all the time, and hanging out with them, but just for those parties. But if it's outside the parties, y'all don't really chill like that. That's what you would call a comrade. They're for what you're for, but they're not for you. A lot of people get this mixed up. Now, what a constituent is. Constituents are not for you, nor are they for what you're for, but they are for what you are against. For example, a hot topic would be abortion or gay rights or, I don't know, weave opposed to permed hair, opposed to natural hair. They can be all for no relaxers, which I don't agree on. I'm team natural all the way. But yeah, suppose they are against relaxers and you're against relaxers. You're all for natural hair. That's what a constituent is. They are for what you're against. However, do not mistake them for being there for you. It may seem like they are at the time because they're supporting you in that area alone. But after that, you feel all of a sudden they disappear from your life. Don't be surprised. Now, time to distinguish them completely between a confidant, a comrade, and a constituent. Confidants will always be there for you no matter what. Even if y'all argue, you always, if y'all argue, that shows that you care. Comrades and constituents, they will be out of your life, in and out, okay? You have to accept that. Not everyone that's been put into your life are meant to stay there forever. Confidants, though, they're meant to stay there forever. It's really, really rare for them ever to not be there for you until you die. It's really rare. And to be quite honest with you, not a lot of it's really difficult to find a confidant in this life. You're, as TD Jake said, you're lucky to even find one confidant your whole life. And another thing, before you can reach your goal or whatever success, lavish lifestyle, whatever dream that you've been dreaming all your life, before you can reach that dream, you have to have a confidant to support you. Not just your parents. You have to have that friend that will be with you behind 110%. If you don't have that, I'm sorry to say, but you'll never achieve that dream because you don't have a support system. And one of the main factors is that you have to have a support system. It's just life. I am blessed to have not one, not two, but 3 confidants. In fact, I take that back. I'm blessed to have 4 confidants. Yep. And they know who they are. Now, in my opinion, a confidant and a best friend, or one of your best friends, they're different. You can have a best friend, you can tell them anything and everything, but it's like there's those other people that you've just clicked with even more, that you feel like they would be down for you 110%, which is why I say it's really rare to find a confidant in this lifetime. Like I said, I'm lucky to have 4. And I don't have to name who they are. They know who they are. They've been there for me through hell. I'll give you a clue. It's 3 girls and 1 guy. One of the girls, I've known them since I was 9. Another, I've known them since I was 13, or no, since I was 12. The other one, I've known her, surprisingly, just for a couple months. But in her short period of time, she literally just changed my life, and she was there for me when I really needed someone to be there for me the most. And we helped each other, and I'm just so glad God put her in my life. Lastly is the guy. and he's been pretty much in my same predicament, except not as harsh. Yeah, I've known him since middle school, but we didn't get close till about sophomore year of high school, and from there we've just been chill. He gives me advice, I give him advice. Both relationship, life values, Christian values, it's chill. And for all those people that think that you cannot have a guy as your best friend and you're a girl, or vice versa, it's a lie. It's 100% possible. No, he's not gay. He doesn't have to be gay. I don't believe in that assumption. But yeah, those are my confidants, and they've been there with me, especially during this summer, and it's been great. The main reason I decided to do this video is because I couldn't rant on my Tumblr. Yes, I have a Tumblr, guys, but I will not share it because it's very, very private to me, and that's one of the only private things I have about myself. I literally spill my life in that blog because that's my way to vent. I vent, I write, I draw, I sing, I paint, I dance, anything performing arts, artistic thing, that's me. That's what I like to do. So yeah, I decided to do this video because these past 2 weeks, especially this week, a lot of people have been betraying me. People that I thought that were gonna be there for me or claimed to be there for me, they turned their back and they just hated me with no cause. So, I mean, it hurts, but like I said, it may hurt for a while, but it really doesn't take me that long to get over someone. If I cut you out of my life, you're out of my life. I don't care if I've known you for years. This is how I am. It's unfortunate, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I know who I am as a friend. I know I'm a damn good friend. So it's not that I'm losing out on you. You're losing out on me, and it's your loss. I also came to a realization this year, or actually last night when I woke up. This girl's one of my ex friends. Like her name kept popping in my head. I'm just like, why is her name getting popped? Like what the fuck? I haven't talked to her in months. And then it dawned on me. The whole craziness that happened, it was her fault. Not to say that I'm putting 100% blame, but technically I'm putting 100% blame for this girl because you know why? If she had kept her mouth shut on something that I confided in her about, I realized that none of this bullshit would have happened. Not to say that I even trusted her from the get-go. She proved to me that she can't be trusted a long time ago. But I was still there for her because I knew she needed help in certain ways, certain aspects of her life, and I helped her in that way. She knows who she is. She knows her lies that she told. She knows how she bashed me. She knows how she saw me in a vulnerable position and kept me in the vulnerable position. So, it's cool. I'm not judging you. I've already forgiven you. I have no hate towards you. In fact, I feel numb towards you. It's unfortunate that our families are really good friends, but I just hope that your parents understand my behavior towards this person. From now on, I will not speak to you. I will not look you in the eye. I won't even give you a simple hand gesture. I will walk past you as if you're nothing, as if you don't exist, as if you've been a stranger to me. Why would I let someone that wanted to ruin me back into my life? God said to forgive, but he didn't say to be stupid. You know? And then all those people that are, the God's revealing that's being fake towards me and all that stuff. Like, I mean, I'm so happy God's doing this, because I begged God at the beginning of this year when I was fasting for Lent to, like, let me find who my true friends are, because I was tired of the bullshit. Like, I was being such a good friend to people, but they weren't reciprocating, and I just had enough of it. And even now, like, the most recent discovery is just like, it's just too much. Like, well, we move on. We learn to move on. 2014 is definitely gonna be my year. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Like, 2013 was definitely a year of a lot of lessons and a lot of heartbreak and a lot of betrayal and just basically weeding people out before I start my journey. I feel like God was trying to, like, cleanse me of all the, like, messes and dirtiness from my life before I could finally start as someone, becoming somebody. And I thank Him for that. So yeah, I appreciate all the people in my life that have been there for me, that supported me, even if it was, like, through maybe one gesture or phrase. Like, I really do appreciate it, and I don't forget anything. I remember everything. When I make it, which I know I will make it, when I do, I will remember to thank you. And best believe me, you will be in the book I write. So, good day, everyone. I tried to make this under 15 minutes, but that definitely wasn't gonna work. So yeah, it's a little over 17 minutes. So yeah, have a lovely day, guys.